but then I realized it was not hostile, and that is good. This waterfall room actually serves as a big chamber connecting many of our mines together, which is very useful because it serves as a pretty good landmark. We'll go over here, back up the ladder. Close these doors so the squids can't escape. You can see the tower I built way over there in the distance. That took a while. We'll look at that later. This is our water elevator mine shaft, which often makes us get stuck down there because we forgot to bring wood for boats. And in here is another mine shaft, and this is the room that we call the spider room. We have a spider that has been created on the ground with cobblestone, and it's called that because obviously the walls are just piled with ladders for some reason. Just a couple days after starting the server, Rude decided it was a great idea to just waste all of our wood on ladders and just put them in this room. Why we let him do that, I don't know. But it's pretty cool now. And it's oftentimes funny when the cow spawns in here, or sheep, and you just come in here and they're just climbing on the walls. Pretty fun. And over here is a cool little watery tunnel. That, if you jump down there, it goes to another mine shaft that's connected to all our other ones. Up through this tower goes into that structure right there, but there's nothing much to see up there except for lots of cobblestone. Maybe we'll put something up there in the future. And this right here, this enormously ugly thing made out of cobblestone, as I like to call it apparently, is our monster spawner, or as you can, the monster killer. You can hear a bunch of guys dying. This isn't the best created thing, but it works well enough. Probably not very efficient either. It's okay. See, I can get a bunch of stuff. Some sulfur. Lots of monsters dying right now. This little cage appears to prevent spiders from coming in and killing us while we're collecting items. That is a Star Destroyer in progress that probably will never be finished because it's ridiculous. And it takes a long time to build that out of smooth stone. And we'll make our way over to my tower over here. Over on this path. It's like that, the Great Road or whatever from Pokemon, leading to the Elite Four, sort of. This building took a long time to construct. A lot of furnaces, a lot of coal were needed. It goes to the other side of the mountain to a little base I'll show you later. But I'll jump into my tower real quick and show you around that. This is Bioware. I like that little phrase. Kind of an inside joke, but whatever. This is the ground floor. This goes to the basement, which leads to a secret path out to the base and out the back. Here is our grain farm. And some like redstone testing room with some dispensers, which actually aren't there. These are note blocks. Dispensers are out here. This little deck sort of thing. That's where we tested those out for one of the first time. Many of the floors in this tower are actually vacant because we just don't know what to do with them. There aren't enough things in Minecraft to fill every floor. We have sugarcane factory, as you saw on that sign. An empty floor. Another empty floor. And a couple beds for when we want to skip the time. We'll probably end up putting these all over the place because it's very useful to skip the night. Feel a little cheap. Oops, missed the stairs. And finally, we're at the roof where all of my lava things are spewing lava all over the place. You can see through the ground over there. That's good. I see a bunch of lava. Excellent. So that is my tower. Let's see that big thing over there. We should probably put some supports on that so it doesn't look ridiculous. So yeah, now we will skip to the Creeper Shrine. So after an extremely lengthy descent down this dark ladder, I am at the bedrock level of our map. This, as everything else, leads to all of our other tunnels. And over here is something that Ryan built all by himself while we were doing something, which I came down here and thought was pretty cool. The big Creeper Shrine. Yes. Lava in the ceiling and the walls and the floor. I put this redstone here because I'm a baller. Thought it looked pretty cool. It's like blood. Yeah. And this is where we probably will put our nether portal when those work. We'll probably make a little staircase behind this creeper, which I think would be a kind of a neat thing to do. Maybe off another section of the room so the creeper face isn't ruined. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, since there's nothing much close to this area, I'll just skip ahead again. And finally, coming from that path I showed you earlier from my tower, is a little base over in this forest that Ryan created near this used to be burning forest, which used to be very dangerous at night. Probably still is. Lots of mobs like to gather around forests, and it's very dangerous. And we come to this quaint little structure, which has a bunch of bridges near it because it is one of the hubs to our little river system, I guess, to go around in boats, which is quite nice and quick. 2 floors. Second floor is pointless. There's nothing there. And really the only way to get in here right now is to dive under the wall. So it's pretty safe for mobs. Mobs can't really do that very well. And we have this little rack of all these boxes and furnaces and stuff. Pretty neat. And a little water slide. Whee! And that, my friends, will transition to the end of the walkthrough of the map. Thank you for watching, and I'm probably going to drown in this corner. Bye-bye.